So this is probably a cool place to shoot an intro for our video. Yeah, because with this view, you already know you are going to see crazy things in this video. So stay tuned and enjoy the show. Good morning, YouTube. The time is now 5 a.m. in the morning and Ida is still sleeping. I just woke up to make some coffee and yeah, are ready to hit the day. So we are still in Tulum, but it's our last day here today. We are actually leaving up to a 5-star resort on Riviera Maya called Xcaret. I don't know if you heard about it, but it's a massive hotel. So we have something called the Dyreparken in Norway, and it's a zoo, and you can easily go and spend a weekend there. And this hotel, the lot is twice as large as this zoo in Norway. They call it the Disneyland of Mexico, even though it's not as large as Disneyland. The hotel is built up around the nature, so you get cenotes and just insane nature all around the hotel. Large pools, rivers, the sea and the water so blue, as you already know that I love. And yeah, I think they got around 14 restaurants at the hotel and world-class chefs. A lot of snacks like cakes and stuff. I love my cakes, so I look forward to that. Bars, shows, everything. It's like they literally made a cruise ship on land, but just tripled or tripled it in size. So I really look forward to getting up to Xcaret. See you there. So Xcaret was founded by Miguel Quintana Pali after buying his lot in 1984. But when he discovered the secrets, he decided to open his first theme park, Xcaret, in 1990. And that has developed into 3 hotels, several theme parks, and even more to come. Oh, are we live? Now? Oh, all right. Okay, hey YouTube, let me show you our junior suite at Xcaret Hotel Arte. Join me and let's first look at the bedroom. Finally in Mexico, we actually have a bed that is long enough for my feet. It's the first time and I'm so freaking happy now. Yeah. In addition of having space for my legs, the bed also has something really good. They have 5 pillows and they are cushy and full of feathers and I just love it. Now, let's follow me into the bathroom and I will show you something really cool. Okay, so here's the cool part for you, because everyone waits for the cool part. We have a solid stone sink and yeah, this is solid stone, like the real deal, and the bed is right there. Who makes a bathroom like that, with the sink and the bedroom right there? We have a solid stone claddered bathtub. So the bathtub is not solid stone, but it's claddered with solid stone. And the cool part is that I can literally walk up to the bathtub, walk over on the sink, and then down to the bathtub, and then literally just jump into bed. Okay, are you guys ready to see the living room and the kitchen? Okay, but first off, we just have to open the heaviest barn door I have ever tried opening, and it's so heavy. Okay, I'm a little over dramatic for YouTube. It's a thing, you know, it's a thing being over dramatic for YouTube. So why don't you hit the subscribe button and the bell, so maybe we could be a little more over dramatic for you in the future. Or what do you say? Alright, so before we go full inside to the living room, I just want to mention that we have a large TV in the bedroom and also another large TV inside the living room, just in case me and my wife want to look at different TV shows. Like that's ever gonna happen. I will never get allowed. Alright, and then we have the sitting group for the television that I just mentioned, where we can look at different TV shows, if you know what I mean. So it's nice, we have a little couch and 2 chairs and a little coffee table. Then we got a solid wood dining table, like a really wide one. Imagine this is 1 plank and it's only for 2 people. Then something else that is really oversized in this apartment, and that is the chairs. Who needs this kind of back support? And another thing that we got is the cups from Xcaret. We can fill those with any kind of drink that we want, and they are served cold all day long. Alright, so now we are at the Sweets bar. We got a good selection of spirits, and we can get actually whatever we want to the room. And it's all inclusive. But there's a hint here that we really know we are in Mexico. And that's, they really want us to drink tequila. We also have a half bathroom, and that is located at the end of the hall, and it's literally too long for me to walk, but I will show you in the images that are rolling over my voice. So now we are at the best part of the whole suite, the outside terrace. We have some nice seating areas at this outside patio, or whatever you want to call it. But the best part, or actually the second best part after the view, is our hot tub. And it's a really nice large hot tub with nice views. So next time you book a room, maybe you should consider a junior suite, you know? Yeah, and then this happened. She's literally been puking for 24 hours straight. I feel really bad for her, and it happened right after the sales presentation from this hotel. I will explain you more about that in a minute. First, we just have to annoy the person who is costing us a lot of money because we can't do anything at this hotel. So, do you want to join me outside, please? Okay, I don't think she's up for it. Yeah, I know I'm a bad person. That's kind of my memo. So I was sitting alone in that like 50 table restaurant and drinking wine alone and eating a very nice tree dessert. And I guess for everyone else it looked kind of weird. And it was kind of weird for me as well, because I'm not used to sitting alone at nice fancy restaurants. So yeah, that was a new experience. See you tomorrow. So the next morning we ate breakfast at Kibikibi. That is the restaurant where this is filmed. They have a really cool pool and also a very nice Mexican coffee, and that's actually coffee mixed with spices and brown sugar. They also brought fresh pastries every morning, and that was served with jam and butter. I ate acai bowls every morning, and I love acai because it reminds me of ice cream. But now it's time for a short workout. So, as you know, you always have to test the gym when you're at a hotel, and the hotel gym is quite important to me. So I'm just testing the gym while Ida is still sleeping. She still struggles with her stomach. So this is where I realized that running and recording sound doesn't go hand in hand. So I figured I will try to record some of what I said in post-production. And let me tell you, it wasn't too much smooth talking because I was running and my head was tired. Even though it said to boost creativity with 20 to 30% while running, it didn't feel like that when talking to you guys. So to not create this video boring, let's jump over to the next phase, the gym. Let's just take a short look at the gym before we go to explore. So the first gym we will take a look at is the gym in the Artisti building. It's called the VIP gym and it's much smaller than the main gym near the reception. We mainly used the VIP gym as it was much smaller and not too crowded, and they had all the equipment that we need, dumbbells to 50 lbs and a pull-up rack. Even though dumbbells and a pull-up rack is everything we need to get a workout in, it is not the same as saying that the gym is perfect. A gym, I would say, need a barbell and a squat rack to really be a complete gym, and preferably from Eleiko. This is not a sponsored video, I just love the brand, as many lifters do. I've never met any lifter lifting above 200 kilos in deadlift and not knowing about Eleiko. It's a lifter's brand, and yeah, it's fantastic, just high quality, that's why I love it. Now that's enough gym, let's join us to explore. So we are headed to Xcaret Xplor, and this is our ride. You can see the cool grass roof and a really pink color. What an awesome ride! And it really suits my style. See you there. So safety first, peeps. You always get a helmet when you are... Ow! Shit, I hit the rock! Okay, dramatic for YouTube again, you know. But always get a helmet when you go exploring. You could hit a rock, you know. And she looks beautiful with the helmet on. So I have to disconnect the mic because we're going into the water. I'm just gonna show you one thing first. And that's my brand new shoes. So we were supposed to do the river swim, but Ida had to stay behind because the minimum height requirements was 1 meter. A lot of people say it's cold. Actually, it's not cold at all. I liked it. What do you think? Refreshing. Refreshing? Woohoo!
5 minutes later.
It was a little cold. So I'm just showing you this clip to show you how clear the water actually is in the underwater river. Inside the caves there are stalactites hanging from the roof everywhere. And as you can see, it's a stunning view. The swim itself is 400 meters or 437 yards. The temperature in the water is 24 Celsius or 75 Fahrenheit. Life jackets are mandatory, but I would recommend it either if you are a very good swimmer, because it's just nice to have it and float down the river. There are emergency exits. The first one is coming after 100 meters, so I wouldn't worry about drowning or anything like that. There are several underwater waterfalls that give the whole cave a magical touch. And there's something very special about swimming inside a waterfall that are this large and when everything ends with a view like this. So I actually can walk the whole underwater exploration path. I guess I'm quite dark right now because yeah, we're walking in an underwater river, and yeah, it's kind of amazing. So I lost Ida, she was walking past me, and then I lost her inside the cave. But finally I found her again. Oh yeah. That actually hurt. It was faster than I thought. Awesome. So here is another water slide that I included just so you can see more of the park. This was quite fast as well, and I included the sound in the other water slide just so you could hear my wife screaming, which I think was quite funny. So maybe you also think it was funny. Here is another element of surprise that I had inside the cave, and you can see me going over the hinder. And at the end of this, you will hear my wife's evil laugh. The darkness of this film really doesn't do this cave justice, but here is one of the places that I really thought were beautiful, and here is another one, and you can see that the water is very, very blue and very clear. Now it's time to go to dinner. So we are at Poblano, the restaurant, and we just got served like several courses, and apparently this is one of the 50 best chefs within Chinese food, and yeah, he served even fake cashew nuts. They also served 7 other dishes, but now it's time to get some sleep before we have a new day in front of us. Hola, Senor YouTube. We are now paddling on the Laguna, and we are using a kayak. You can also use a paddleboard, and it's free. It's included in the rent, and yeah, enjoy the view together with us. Both to swim in and when you are going to paddle in the Laguna, you have to wear a life vest, which I thought was a bummer, and you are renting the kayak for 30 minutes only. Now join us to explore the spa. So we are at the world famous spa at Xcaret, and it's quite amazing because it's a world-class spa. So we are actually waiting for our treatments. I am getting a massage and a facial, and Ida is getting a facial. Here you can see my happy wife enjoying the pool. And I can tell you, she really enjoys the pool because you can see her here as well. Maybe she's a fish, I don't know. But the main pool is kind of large and very beautiful. The whole pool ends with a nice view over the river. It's just insane how they have built this whole pool, and the blue water is here as well. I just love the blue water, and that's a theme, I guess. Here you can see me and my wife enjoying the hot pool. It holds around 40 degrees Celsius, very nice. They also have a cold pool right next to it, and that was not that nice. Here you can see a very cool layout on the hot tubs, and you can see a beautiful couple enjoying them. Yeah, my wife takes care of the beautiful part, and I know there's no such thing as the perfect man, and except for my flaws, I come quite close. That's at least what my wife and my mother says. So we are waiting for our facial treatment at the spa and the massage, and this waiting area is something of its own world. Let me show you. Yep, It's not the chairs I'm referring to. I'm referring to the incredible view and the stunning blue water that you have right outside your waiting area. The water holds above 24 degrees Celsius, so it's nice to swim in. Here you have the treatment room, and let me tell you, both the facial and the massage was incredible. Now let's get over to the bracelets. Those are actually the keys to the room. We had the purple ones that gives you extra access. Here you can see Ida is using it to take a picture, and you have those picture stations around the whole hotel. In normal bad YouTuber style, I only have 2 shots of the main pool. The one you can see here is one of the shots, and the other one is actually of the main bar in the pool. And there you can sit in the water and drink as much as you want the whole day because it's all inclusive. Now it's time for the cool pool. Yeah, the Instagram worthy pool. Because it really is. It's located in the Artisti building, so if you don't have the purple bracelets, you're not getting up there. And it's very nice. You have waiters all around the pool, so you get drinks and everything you want all day long. This is where you come to enjoy good service and stunning views. Just look at this. It's remarkable. The blue water, it's everywhere. So something happened to this clip and I don't know what. But the sound was removed when I went over it. So I just want to mention, here we are sitting in the buffet, and I want to mention that the food at Xcaret is average at most. It's not very, very, very good. It's not like you hear on a lot of the other YouTube videos. It's not amazing food, as some of them are saying. Remember that a lot of those videos are sponsored by Xcaret. This one is definitely not. We don't have the subscriber counts to do it. And I would say the same counts for the service. The service is actually better at a Royal Caribbean cruise ship, but the price we paid for 1 week at Xcaret is what we would pay for 2 months on a Royal Caribbean cruise ship. The service is a lot better at Palmaia, the House of Aya, because it's more personalized, just as on a Royal Caribbean cruise ship. So I would recommend Palmaia every single day of the week above Xcaret. Now let's head over to the beach so you can get a real view of how the beach actually look at Xcaret. And let me tell you, it is stunning. Just perfectly clear blue water and no seaweed at all. It's like the sargassum don't exist at Xcaret. Just look at how clear and blue the water is. I love it. When we left, I decided to leave Ida behind, and here you can see her with her new dog. Okay, if we are doing this, this is the craziest we've ever been. You're sure we are going to do it? Okay, so this is our choice. This is the final choice. Then I'm gonna pay. Alright, that's no way back.